How does that sound to you? Is it coming through yet? No. Ah, there we go. There we go. Well, let's start over with all that then. I'm sitting here. Now I'm getting kind of a, uh, um, that's still not very good, is it? Let's see. Hmm. Can you hear me now? Is it giving like a back feed? Or is there feedback on this? Well, I think it's okay now. Okay, great. Thanks, Alex. Yeah, so anyways, what I was saying, what I was saying, I was hoping that you give me a thumbs up. I could use those. It helps. Um, and let's see, what else was I saying? Oh, that I've been out for a while over this summer. It's been a long, crazy summer for me. It's been very hot. It's been raining. It's raining now, so it's a little helpful. But I haven't been able to do much. It's been difficult after my operation, but I am feeling much better. I'm glad I got the operation, and I wasn't really doing much for about a year. I just kind of was working a little bit with Diana. Uh, we were partnering up on her channel. So I wanted to kind of do some things on my own, and this is not the first time I've been actually on my own doing a painting. Now we're going to do this in two parts. We are going to do the first part um, today, and then we'll finish it up next week. And this was due to a poll that I had on my community tab, and it seemed like that well, there were three topics that I could paint. Well, everyone picked floral, so that is the one I'm going to focus on. Is the floral. Okay, so there is background noise. That could be my fan. So let me see. Let me see. I am not sure how I can. Can you still hear me, Alec? I don't know. I muted my one part here, so I'm not sure if you can hear me. Okay, good, good. All right. I think we'll work like that then. Okay, it should not be back feeding. Okay, feedbacking, however, we say it. So, what I'm going to do here, I'm going to take a large brush. I'm going to wet my brush here. I've got a couple brushes. I've got a couple angle brushes here. I just bought these. I'm probably going to use them, but not today. I'm basically going to use this large brush. We're going to fill this in right now with a transparent um, raw sienna. Just kind of getting this so it's not so rough. I bought these yesterday. I went to Michael's because I ran out of canvas. I have large canvas, but I don't really want to use those. So I'm going to use raw sienna. Now this was a Deco Art paint. I don't know. They don't carry it in the tube anymore. So I'm not sure if they still carry this kind of paint, a premium paint or not. So I'm going to put that on my palette. And you can see my palette up here in the left or the right hand corner here. Hi, Jam. How are you? Hi, inventory. How are you? Thanks for stopping by. Now, if I can just open my palette. This is a stay wet palette. What I like about this is it does stay wet. And like I said, I have some colors out on here. Oops. You can see my setup here. I have some of the colors out on here, which I said I was doing the other day, and I didn't like the way it turned out. The recording that I had, because I forgot how to actually do what I was supposed to, but because I haven't recorded anything for so long and I haven't set up anything through my switcher and my webcaster and all the things that I kind of use. So I'm going to put my brush. Now this brush is a number 12, Simply Simmons. It's a bright. We call it a bright. I think you can see that. Now things are going to be a little distorted on here. This is an 11 by 14 canvas. It's going to be a little weird. I am also going to add, let's see, I have this, that's green black. No, I don't want that. I have this black brown. I love these paints here. This is the Atelier Interactive. So I might just have a little bit of that on my palette here also. Just a little, and mix it up with some of that sienna. Just to give it a little bit of a punch back there. Okay, so I have some on my brush. I'm just gonna wet my canvas here just with it. I like this little sprayer. Got this on Amazon. Really nice. It comes out in a nice spritzy way. Hi, Clint. Oh, you've got. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'm glad you stopped in. Glad you stopped in. I'm glad everybody's here. Thanks for stopping. I appreciate it. Wasn't sure how things were going to go here today because um, I haven't been on for so long. I didn't know if anyone would be in here watching or not, but I'm glad y'all stopped in here. Now, what happens here is this just kind of helps to fill in some of the tooth that's on the canvas. I might just add a little bit of glazing liquid here so it gets a little thinner. And you can just put this on. And what I usually do is just kind of do my edges too. I like to do my edges. And this would be a good way to start this um, painting. Might have to stand up. But I don't want to stand up and get in the way. So I wished I knew how to undistort this, that it would look a little bit more realistic. I think what I can do, okay, so you saw what I had there. Let me just see what I can do here. I can get it to, I don't know what channel is that. Channel 4, no. Okay. Okay. 2. Okay, well, now we got these all goofy. Oh, there we go. Oh, sorry about that. I'm just getting adjusted here. Isn't that crazy? I don't know how to do my thing here. Oh, there we go. Okay, that's channel 1. Oh, that's kind of interesting. don't want it like that. Well, that's nice too. You can at least see both of them, but there we go. That's the one I want to see. And I'll go back and forth once I put more things on my palette. Now things are going to dry pretty quickly in here because I have a fan, ceiling fan on. And as I go up, I'm going to actually get a little lighter because I want more light in the top part of this. So I am going to go into some raw sienna here. And get a little lighter. It's always good to have like one of these, like to do your background in some shade of either burnt umber, burnt sienna, raw sienna, whatever you decide to first put that first coat on before you even get started. I hope my head isn't in the way. I can't tell. And don't pay attention to the night blood thing. Sometimes that starts going, and I don't know how to stop it. Certain messages. If you're interested, become a member of my channel. Um, I mean, you can subscribe to my channel, but when you become a member, there's like certain perks that you get, and it helps me uh, keep this going. And this doesn't have to be perfect. You just want to kind of keep it nice. Maybe do your sides, get those filled in. Get your canvas filled in because see, like as it's drying, you see the little holes that are coming through. We don't want that. We want this to be covered. And because these are a cheaper canvas, I got like a 7-pack from Michael's. Um, I was trying to get a third camera put in, but I couldn't get that thing to work for anything. It's a USB port and it doesn't go into my switcher. I had to have it go through my webcaster and it just did not want to take it for some reason. So what we're going to do is let this dry and then we can chat for a while. Hi, Grayscale. How you doing? Thanks for coming in. What you been doing? Well, I'm having trouble. It took me so long to figure out how to use the webcaster and the switcher again. And I cannot get my USB camera to work in my webcaster. I don't know what's going on, you know? And it's switching around like crazy. So you're actually getting to see my palette here and my little gnome guy. Oh, I gotta tell you, my daughter's book is out now. Well, August 2nd. And I was the illustrator. It took me a long time to get that done, but it is a really cute book. It turned out really nice. So if you get a chance, check it out on Amazon. Her name is Nicole Leckenby. It's Leckenby. Um, and it features the Derek Woods Band and Mr. Groundhog. From Punxsutawney. I still haven't gotten my copy yet. I got a copy. I got this one has like a hard cover, plus you can get a soft cover. But when they sent me the book, it was like things were wrong with it. It was like warped. The cover was warped. So they're sending me another copy. All right, so we have that on there. I'm gonna rinse out my brush now. Let's see what's going on here while this is drying. Oh, well, yes and no. On your keyboard, press the tab button to see if it wouldn't switch. I don't know why it wouldn't switch. It was plugged in. I had it plugged in. I did it several ways, Grayscale. Uh, maybe the tab button, yeah, because what it like went on, and then all of a sudden it wasn't there. Like it switched off. So I don't know what was going on with it. I just couldn't get it to work. I'll have to play with it. I'll try that maybe for the next installment. Oh, thank you for sharing, Alex. Thank you. Thank you for doing that. I appreciate it. How's your channel going? You really need to well, you're involved with what's his name? Tuber Chat, I think, to help your channel grow a little bit. But I saw your outro today. I watched that. Yeah, my palette, isn't that a mess? Yes, my main cam, but this one in the lower right-hand corner, that's the one that would have been the USB, and I just can't get it to go. I'm not sure what channel that would be, but I will play with it. What I should do, no, that's not going to do that though. That won't work. Yeah. This main camera here is distorted. I tried to put it, I had it on full, but I don't know what this mark is over here. That's weird. So this is an 11 by 14 canvas. And this is going to be a floral. And I'm going to use my black green, my yellow, and my yellow green. So this is black green from Atelier. And let's see, I have phthalo green, yellow, green from Grumbacher. And just a little yellow from Master's Touch. This is yellow medium. And I'm going to put more of that out on my palette. My palette's kind of a mess because I did try to do this and I forgot how to use my darn camera. And it didn't turn out right. I was going to record it and just put it up today. But then I thought, you know what? I'm going to just go live. I haven't done that for a while. I mean, really done any painting live other than with Diana. And I thinks she's doing something totally different. So I didn't even like talk to her about it because she's like coming along later and I need to be able to get done early. So that's why we're probably just going to go till about 2:30, 3 o'clock. Okay, switcher has 4 camera options. Right. Oh, maybe. Maybe that's what it is. Hmm. Okay. Well, I will check that out. I don't want to do anything right now because I don't want to lose my um thing. I'm having a hard time with my main camera, this one over here, with the cord that goes into my camera. Apparently, that's come loose in there where the connection is, and I have to fiddle with it in order to get that to show up. So I don't know who to take it to get it fixed. I don't know if they would fix that at Best Buy, if they could tighten that up. I should ask them. Now, Alec, do you do any painting? We know Grayscale does. Have you watched some of his classes? Okay, so I rinsed out my big brush, and I think up here, I'm going to start, it's pretty dry, okay, with some of this yellow, green. Well, actually, I want it to go into the yellow. There we go. Start up here. And I might have to do this again. Start with some light, having a light source. Maybe add a little white to that yellow. Even though it's medium, yellow is a very transparent shade, color, hue. So let's add a little white to it. This Stay Wet palette has a little sponge underneath, and then when you're done, you can spray. There we go, that's a little bit better. You can spray it with water, and it'll stay. Now I'm just making kind of crisscross strokes here. I'm going to go into my yellow, green. And blend it together. And like I said, I'll probably have to go over this a couple of times because I did put on kind of a dark shade here. And I just kind of do like little crisscross strokes. Oh, you have to forgive me for holding on to this little butterfly here. It keeps getting in my hair and kind of pulls on my hair. So I don't want to have no hair on top there. So Grayscale, what have you been up to? Anything exciting? This is my green, black green. Oh, now see, this will cover real nice down here because of that being dark. And what's in my brush, cool too. And a little dab of that on there. And let's see here. Do we still have, oh, we got 6 people. Yeah, give me thumbs up. Um, as soon as I'm feeling better, I will, well, I'm feeling a lot better than I did, so I can't complain, but I will do some kind of little thing that'll make, I'm gonna like coffee, I guess you could say, from Diana. She's been so darn busy. Me too. I I've been working real hard. Also, my daughter and I collaborate, and we sell merchandise. We sell shirts. Now, this is not the one that's the writer. This is my other daughter, and I made a lot of merchandise. We're doing this thing Saturday called Jam Bruzel, and what it is, it's an arts, craft, and music um, day long event, kind of like Woodstock, but but not like Woodstock. But it is an all day music festival with lots of music, lots of vendors. It's at a brewing company. So that was the only thing you did. Oh, the chocola. Oh, so did you use the paint then? Because I have to see that. I just wondered how you felt. Wanted to see your response to that. Chocola. I mean, it's an okay paint if you're just starting out and you don't want to spend a lot of money for paint. Um, it's a good value for the money. We became ambassadors, Chocola ambassadors. Now, as you see, I'm not using charcoal on this, but I did do a painting. It's a little mini painting with charcoal, so I can review it. I'm gonna probably wash my brush again because I don't want that dark going up so high. Yeah, so I've got a lot of merch. I did coffee mugs. I did koozies. We did some keychains. We did. Let's see what else. Keychains. Oh, some earrings. Uh, T-shirts, and everything turned out really nice. I mean, it really does look nice, and I'm hoping it works out. Years before, I kind of used some artwork in there. I have a couple little pieces, nothing fancy. Uh, and it's an art festival, but people don't have money to be spending on art right now, so it's kind of hard, especially now if they're going to say this that we're in a recession. We're going to really bottom out on things, I guess. So get a little bit more of my glazing liquid so I can blend this a little bit better. And I am using golden glazing liquid satin. You guys can see that golden. It's a good product, golden. Oh, yeah, I got the gouache. Did you get the gouache also? Yeah, I have to review that. Uh, I probably will review that sometime next week. And I'm just going to kind of make X's back and forth to kind of blend this a little bit better. Yellow. This part here. So that helped to at least make things a little smoother as I put it on this canvas to do that underpainting. Really made a difference as far as getting the paint on and for it to not drag so much. Because it's, like I said, the tooth line here is a pretty tough tooth. So the picture that I chose for our painting is going to be tulips. And as you can see, it was a gray background, but I thought that was kind of dull. So I decided to do something a little different. That's going to be our painting. And next week we'll go into that. Now what I'm going to do, we're going to have a little bokeh effect on this. And I have a circle template. We're going to put some little bokeh things in here, little bokeh circles. Boy, it's so humid today. Oh. Yeah, I have the box. I haven't even opened it. I didn't know, like I said, I didn't want to open it because I want to open it as a, to see as a recording. Oh, my chair's real squeaky. Ew. All right, so I'm going to put my brush down. I rinsed it out. Okay, and I'm going to use a sponge, a little makeup sponge. And I think, okay, so what I plan to do, I'm going to go in my dark first and grab a little bit of the glazing liquid. And I'm going to take some of it off of the sponge. I don't want it to be real heavy. Okay, so let's start here. Hang on, I'm going to be standing for this a little bit. Be a little dark. That's okay. I'll blend it a little bit with my fingers. So when you have a white background, you put darker circles on it. This here wants to, let me just put one here right on top of it. I'm going to have to wipe it off. I don't want that to get on there each time. little ones too. Little ones. I'm moving it into just a little bit. Now you could use a stencil brush too if you want. Going a long way. Just wiping off the extras here. Now, if you don't like your bokeh, you can actually get rid of it. I mean, I don't like this one up here in the corner. So I'm going to get more yellow paint. Go over it, kind of make it go to the background. Let me go into the glazing liquid and some yellow now. Let's try work down here. That was I mean, we don't want to put a ton on here, but I think if we put enough on it, it's good. I'm just using my fingers to rub it in. Okay. I'm going to grab some more of the green. I think I'm going to use some of this yellow green here. That's nice. That's a nice one there. Some of this is going to be covered anyways because we're going to be putting the plants in, or the flowers, but nice. And this one's nice. Put one up here, up a little bit. Swish it around here. Maybe all different shades here. Here. Yeah, they're starting to look real cool. Okay, let's see here. Let's put one right here. Okay, I know I'm in the way. I'm sorry. There. Tapping it in. Oh, here comes Grumpy. I was a little worried about him today. I didn't know if he was feeling all right. Oh, it sounds hollow. Maybe because I'm not talking loud enough. I'm sorry. Yeah, I kind of tend to not talk loud enough, and my husband is always telling me that, so I kind of get low. And it could be hollow because of this doggone fan I have on. I don't know. I'm not sure where the sound is coming from because it's not coming from um my regular audio ball. I apologize for that. Hollow voice, hey? Hollow. So your voice sounds hollow. All right, I think that's pretty good for the bokeh. Some people call this bouquet effect. I call bokeh. I don't want to go crazy with that. All right, so there's one little place here that I'd like to fix. I don't know if I can fix it. I just kind of glazed over that. Yeah, I like this. Oh, there he goes. He's going to start barking probably. My dog loves to bark. So, all right. If your switcher has a remote, you can have your audio go to main camera. Your voice sounds hollow. You can have your audio go to the main camera. The audio switch. All right, let's see. Let's see how that, does that sound better? How's that sound? Has it changed any? Channel 3. Does it still sound hollow? How about that? What's that sound like? No signal on 4. Oh, is it really? Oh, oh, good. Not really. That's better. I don't know. Oh my goodness. It's hard to tell, isn't it? It's hard to tell. So at this point, this is where we're going to be. And then I don't know, maybe okay, camera 1 is the main camera. So I should have it on that, do you think? If I have it on the 1, camera 1, or should I have my audio on camera 4? There. How's that look? I'm not sure why I got this Z here, but okay, that's one. That's my main. So have my voice on the main. Okay. Okay. All right. So I've got my audio on main. How's it sound now? What would I do without you, Grayscale? Because I'm really bad at this. I mean, I haven't done this for so long. I'm surprised I was able to wire it back up like it was supposed to be. Uh-oh. It wants to switch. Because you don't really need to see my palette anymore. Because I'm done for now. So did I didn't catch to see if you received the gouache. If they asked you to review the gouache. I haven't heard from her since then, but I did get the gouache to review. Diana reviewed hers too. I saw that she became an ambassador as well. So who's all here? Let's see, we got 5 watching. So let's see. We have, do we still have, who do we have? We still have inventory shop, and we've got Alec. JM, do we still have you? Who else is here? Oh, okay. Yeah, I let her know that I did the review. I put a little thing, like a little reel on Instagram. Yeah. Oh, I really like the way that looks. I hope that turns out good. So when we're gonna, like, I'm gonna draw the tulips on, and then we're going to use white paint in order to get the tulips because they're light, and I don't want to have those, you know, this dark not show. So we might have to do a couple little, you know, to add that twice or something. Unless I have some gesso. I have heavy gesso. I might use that. So yeah, I might use that. But other than that, nothing else is going on. Yeah, it's telling me I started streaming 1 minute ago. That's not true. I've been on here for a while, haven't I? Let's see. I've been here almost an hour. That's not bad. Yeah, so probably what's going to happen is this is going to turn into a 3-parter because I know this is going to take some time. Yeah, and I got my main camera working now again. I haven't used that for a while. That's why I said when I was doing the recording, I goofed. Oh, okay. Jam playlist is here still, and I forgot how to use it. So it took me a while. And when I saw that, I thought, oh, so I had to start over. That's why I'm doing it live. Yeah, I really did announce this to everybody because I just announced it in my community tab. because it was kind of the last minute thinking. I announced it yesterday. So yeah, I like my little bubbles there, my little yoga effect. And I'm going to put my flowers a little off center because you never put stuff in the center. And since this has a base to it, we're going to do it off center a little bit. So, I guess that's all I got. It's so funny. I was thinking while I was off here that I was going to go back to school and take some art classes. They have at the community college a certification program for a digital digital illustration. And I thought, you know what, that would probably be really nice. And so I'm not sure if I'm going to do it because at our community college, I don't know if you guys have this at your community college. You can let me know. But our community college for seniors, the classes are free, but you have to wait a week before end of registration to register. So there's a good chance that you won't get into the class. So I'm not sure what to do. I don't know. I guess I have to just wait and see if I can get in. Unfortunately, you just have to wait sometimes, but we'll see what happens. So, yeah, we got another month here, hopefully of nice weather. I don't know if it's going to go into the September months or not. We'll have to wait and see what goes on. You can now show your background in your StreamYard studio. Just go to Layouts and Settings. Well, that's it. My layout. Is it not like that on, wait a minute. Yeah, I got it. You can now show your background in your StreamYard studio. Just go. Oh, yeah, I saw that, but for some reason it gets real weird. I don't know, like it like breaks up because my equipment is old and it's not able to do it. Now, I was hoping that my webcam could get something. I had it set up that it would hit the canvas in another direction, but I can't do that. Well, if no one has any questions for me, I guess we can end this stream. I appreciate everybody for coming. Let me put some music on outgoing here. It has the music. StreamYard now has music. Let's put daydreaming one. Let's see how that. Oh, that sounds pretty. And we'll see you next week. Next Wednesday. I'm going to do this every Wednesday at 1:30. Okay, bye, Alec. We'll see you soon. And you guys have a good week until I see you next week. Wish me luck with Jam Bruisel. Okay. Bye.